Welcome back to No Man's Land for our survival let's play for what will be the fourth episode released in a row for this series. We haven't released a Westbridge Hills for like I said, this will be like four No Man's Lands at the minute. I kind of didn't plan on it, but because of everything that's been happening, I decided to do. This will be the last one before we go back onto Westbridge, but we've got absolutely tons to do. Like, there's no way I can get both days done in one video like I have done recently. We have 4 fields all need harvesting. We've got a massive canola field there, a big barley field here, and we've got sugar beet, which just takes ages there anyway. We've got our grass work that needs doing around here. That actually needs doing like last month, but we just never got around to it. What else have we got to do? Weeds. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. How I'm going to get the weeds off there. No idea. That might just have to stay like that for now. And then, unless there's a weeder small enough, I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, 1, 2, 3 fields, 4 fields need weeding. Did I miss the? Good. I didn't miss rolling any. And that doesn't even include all the little jobs like keeping the BGA topped up, keeping the animals sorted, keeping our productions going. So yeah, lots and lots to do. The first thing, however, we're going to do is something that we should have done in the last month, but we just didn't get a chance. We had that much on, we just didn't get a chance to do, which is sell our maple syrup. I'd also like this trailer back. On this trailer, that just reminds us actually, all the strawberries from there, even though it started filling up again, and the other one, which is over near where we park our combine, I got like a trailer and a bit full of strawberries. They got sold. We overproducing strawberries at the minute. I really need to look at what we're doing with our greenhouses in regard to, can we possibly be a bit smarter with them, maybe grow lettuce or tomatoes instead. Have a look to see if, why is that not going in there? No, there it is now. See if there's, yeah, just a smarter, more efficient way. There's one more going to pop up. It's 250, isn't it? So one more should pop up, I would have thought. Am I wrong? I mean, it doesn't matter if it does. Oh, material's missing. Does that mean it's got no water? Is that what's saying? Is that what's telling us? Are we out of water? Let's quickly have a look. Our environmental score went up by 1, by the way. Right, productions. Maple syrup. We're out of water. That's why that's not producing anymore. Never mind her. I mean, they're not. Like I've mentioned before, that particular mod, it's not a massive money maker. I mean, we've paid for it, and whatever we're making now is profit, because all we do is put water into it. I need to find out where I'm selling this. I think it'll be at the grocery store. But yeah, all we do is put water into it, so effectively it's free money now. But I mean, you're not going to make loads out of it. I think if it wasn't as sort of aesthetically pleasing as what it is, because it does, I think it looks really, really nice, the mod itself. Let's get straight again. Yeah, it is. If it wasn't as aesthetically, aesthetically pleasing. Oh my god, it worked once. Aesthetically pleasing either, even. Then I don't think it would be worth having, but it is. So, like I said, you're not going to make tons out of it, but it's not too bad as well. What am I going to get here? Maybe 12 grand or something. Lucky to get 12 grand, somewhere in between 11 and 12 maybe. Ooh, how did I get that much? 15. Well, almost 16 really. I am happy with that. Before we come on, I did do just tidying up around the productions. There was loads of flour being produced. We put that back into the productions. Same with the sugar. We've topped the sugar up. I think, although I can't remember which ones, I'm pretty sure we need to take some milk up there and top the milk up to get some of them going again. We'll have to have a look which ones they are. I forgot about that actually. It wasn't just before I come on, it was sort of earlier in the day. I was having a look, just sort of knowing I was going to record tonight. I just can't get enough of No Man's Land at the minute. I think it's great. I'm really enjoying the series. Like, I love this series, absolutely love it. So, but I'm going to have to, like, 4 videos in a row. I'm going to have to put one out on Westbridge. I've actually been on Westbridge Hills today. There's a few things that needed doing sort of pre-recording. So I've been on getting things ready. Right. What should we do? Shall we... I'll tell you what we'll do. Because we haven't done any for ages. And we actually at least 1 month behind, but I think we might actually be 2 months behind on this, you know. Let's... In fact, I can think of 2 things that we need to do before we start. I'll get hooked up here and let's go and refuel and repair the McCormick. Yeah, I haven't had a look see what used machinery is today. Ah. Right, we'll refuel first, which is never cheap in this. And let's 8,000, well nearly 8,300 to repair. They're alright, we'll leave them as is. I thought I might have dropped them. Let's go and get this cut. Like I said, I'm at least 1 month behind on this. I'm possibly 2 months behind. There's the honey. I mean, we've got nothing to do with the honey at the minute. It's just sort of sitting there. We've got no production or anything that needs honey. Right. Now I'll need... Ah, they're already down. I was going to say I'd need to bring the swaths down, but it looks like they're already down from last time, which is a bonus. Yeah, they are. Love them. I know it took us a while to get this sort of mown set up, but my word, do I love them. I mean, probably only second behind the Krone Big M, which is just immense, isn't it? I need to bring this back on track because it's not. I must be right on the edge. Yeah, I've just been doing the thing that I've been doing on Westbridge. Is I've been getting. If you don't know, on Westbridge, I do contracts, but I literally limit myself to 1 per month, so that we're not doing too many. So this month's contract is a baling contract. I've been doing that. It's like the massive though. For those of you that haven't played on Westbridge, some of the fields, or a lot of the fields, are really big. There's not loads of fields on the map, but some of the ones that are massive. So yeah, that's what we've been doing sort of off camera, is completing one of them baling contracts and borrowing the equipment. Again, for those that don't watch that particular series, it's our used machinery challenge. That's what I call it. I'm literally only allowed to buy from the used machinery sell point in the store, or leasing equipment. That's strange, all that, isn't it? Leasing equipment, which is what we end up having to do quite a lot, because obviously what comes in the store is just completely random, isn't it? So yeah, I borrowed the equipment for the contract, and yeah, that chrome big arm, absolutely immense. It just gets through work so quickly. It's always been a bit weird, this little bit here. It just doesn't. It's like there's bits sort of missing. It only cuts at certain angles. I mean, what's that going through there? Is that a weed? It shouldn't be, should it? I wonder if it's just a random bit of grass that has never been ploughed up. Right, back to the start. So, what I think we'll do, let's start doing some of this. We'll do a bit time lapsing, we'll do a bit jumping, and we'll come back probably when we're picking it up, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I can't even, is it a a chrome forage wagon that we bought? I think it is, isn't it? Might have only used it once. I think I might have only done one lot of grass work since we actually bought it. Yeah, it is. There it is there. Right, so yeah, we'll probably come back once we've got that out and we getting it all picked up. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the music. We are back for the I was going to say, well, I won't even say what I was going to say. For the picking up of the grass, that's what we're back for. 60 odd percent in, we're not going to get all of that last swath in here. Generally, each swath up here has been around about 50%. So yeah, it ain't all going to go in. But to be fair, I can come back. What I'll do, I will not even come back and pick this last bit up. I'll do that when we finish, because we just have so much to do that we need to get done on camera, that for the tiny bit that's going to be left on here, he says, am I going to get this in? I mean, I had took a little bit off the top. No, it's not going to go all going. Weren't far off though, worry. The thing that I'm deciding is, what do I need to do next? Really, I need both. I need the canola and I need the barley. Because which I don't think they will, because I filled them. But if the chickens run out, I've got no feed. Oh, I've got the sorghum, haven't I? I can give chickens sorghum, I'm sure I can. And I've got enough flour at the minute. We'll do the canola. If you're wondering why I'm slowing down massively, you've probably seen it on the time lapse as well. That bush, for some reason, if I hit it in the wrong place, it shoots my tractor up. It's like there's a collision in it, and I don't know why. It's like I've had a couple of run-ins with it, to the point where I thought I'd had left something there, like a small pallet or I don't know, some bit of kit, like the sugar beet harvester that's just there. But no, I can't see what it is. The additive that we put into this forage wagon, we had to fill up again. It got to about 25%, so I just filled it back up to 100. So it's used just over 100%. And I had read, I think I mentioned this in another one actually, I had read that it's actually worth 5%, a 5% bonus by putting that in. Which, to be fair, we seem to be getting quite a lot out of it, so might not be too bad. I don't need that, because I can use the wagon. Let's do the canola first. And then we can get that straight into the mill and get it processing ready for the sale in November, which is I think when the canola's ready. So we'll get over there. Right, away we go. As you can see, we brought the wagon over as well. Do you know what? I don't know. Do we need the wagon over? Saying that, yeah, we'll still fill it. It'll fill twice, won't it? Pretty much. I was going to say we could just dump it straight into the mill, but yeah, we'll have the wagon over. One big field this now. I don't know if you can remember, but this was two. It was divided just here, but it was a bit of a weird situation, really. The grass, for whatever reason, that was here, would just plough up when you cultivated it. And I don't mean fully ploughing it, I mean actually just cultivating it or direct drilling it. It would just all plough up, so that's the reason really why we've got one big field. Although I do actually like it. I do like the way that we've got this one field with the strip running through it. It feels like a lot that I tend to see sort of in real life. Just sort of random shapes, and yeah, I do like it. And although you can't see, we'll be able to see on the way back round, but if you remember, I must have missed when we done them two little bits there. I must have missed putting grass seed down, so that's why it's gonna hit every time we do it, pretty much, isn't it? Yeah. So along that strip, we've got spruce trees growing as well. I would have hoped they would have gone into another stage of growth. I know they take 2 years to fully grow, but it feels like it was ages ago when we planted them, and they're still just sort of sapling height by the looks of it. You hardly get anything off canola, do you? I know it's a good crop to do. It's a very I was going to say easy crop. I mean, they're all easy crops really, but as a starting crop, they're quite good to do, aren't they? Canola. Not much messing about with it. But, and it's, to be be fair, it's making us a lot of money as well with the oil, but the yield on it's so bad. I wonder what the nope. Yield's like 80% over there. Let's go on to this. Say the yield's looking alright, isn't it? Not in this bit, like. I mean, all the way up there. Nearly started. There we go. See, you can't even, until you get close, you can't even see these trees yet. I thought they'd have been up a little bit. I need those ones right over there, those big tall spruces over there. I need to get some more of them cut down and get into the sawmill, because we've run out of wood there. So we're not producing planks anymore. So there's another job we need to do as well. Planks and furniture hit their peak, I think, in June, and we've got quite a lot of them. So yeah, we need to be cutting some trees down there, I think. This is pretty much going to cut the field in two again, isn't it? Yep. Might as well do this little section here. I mean, we are absolutely desperate for that barley as well. We have been for ages. Did we end up putting barley in that top field as well in the last episode? I feel like we might have. Yeah, we did. I thought we did. I mean, it's not such a bad thing, sort of stockpiling it a bit. I can't believe we're only 50% full, you know. I feel like we've covered loads. There's the mill there. I think we're pretty much out of canola. The last time I looked, I can't remember if it was in this in-game day or if it was at the end of March. We literally had a couple of 100 litres left of canola. So there wasn't anything left. I don't even think there was enough to sort of process the next lot, although there might have been, because there's one there. I can see one sunflower and one just the canola oil. Canola. Ah, so it is still running. 92 litres left of canola. So this is pretty much going to be perfect timing, isn't it? Put that up there. I'll just leave that sunflower one. Yeah, absolutely perfect timing. And we've just set 2 decent sized fields of canola away again, haven't we, these two? So hopefully whatever we get off here will last as well until the other two are ready. I'm probably gonna put canola in that field just ahead of us. I think once we've got the barley out of there, I'll probably put canola in there. I wish we had seasons on the way it was on 19, you know. It was the seasons mod and not precision farming on 19, wasn't it, where you had to rotate the crops, where you would sort of take hits for just planting the same crop in the same fields all the time. That was the season mod, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. I love the seasons mod in 19, you know, it was so good. I mean, we could never have seasons on this series anyway, it just wouldn't work. Even if it was 19 seasons, which, like I said, was probably my favourite mod out of everything, anyone that we've had. But yeah, on a series like this, I could never have seasons on, it just wouldn't work. Not on a survival one. I can't remember if I had seasons on Jack Pine or not. I don't think I did. Surely I didn't. I can't remember. I can't give a definitive yes or no that I did or didn't. Right. We've had a time lapse already, although it'll only been a short one because that's what all I'm trying to do at the minute. So we'll not time lapse any of this. No. Yes, in fact, let's have a little time lapse on this. Won't be long, and we'll probably do a couple of massive jumps through it as well instead of jumping the whole lot. So, like I said, really short one, and we'll be back soon. Got it all in. We're just that tiny bit off, so we'll have to come back up the field for that. But we're going to end up with maybe 30,000 litres of canola, which isn't too bad really, is it? I'm sure we dumped just under 20,000 the first time around, and then we're going to have maybe 11,000 here as well. I mean, I think last time we did the sunflowers we only put around 15,000 litres in, and that's lasted quite a while. Well, it seems to have lasted quite a while anyway, so you seem to be getting quite a bit out of it. Looks good, doesn't it? The way the I know it's only quite sort of a narrow swath at the minute, but the way it sort of feeds in. I noticed in the last episode when we were harvesting the sorghum. I thought it looked really good. I haven't really paid attention to that. Next time we do a field, which will be that barley one over there, we'll have a look at that a bit closer, I think, which will be the next episode. It won't be this one. This episode, by the way, I don't know what we're up to, whether we're up to like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I'm not sure because I haven't gone in to start editing yet, but it's literally been hours for me. because of the jobs we've been doing, I know we've obviously time-lapsed. We've time-lapsed the grass work, and we've time-lapsed some of this harvest. It takes a lot of time out of it, but for me, it's probably been a good solid, well, over 2 hours of play, 2 hours 10 minutes, something like that I've been on it. So I mean that's how long it takes to sort of put together these episodes, and we only have 1:15 in the afternoon, which is mental because we've still got loads to do. I've been thinking as well, when I was saying about the weeds on the olives, because we've made so much over the last few days, I might spend the money on that, on the proper sprayer. 28 grand, isn't it? So yeah, I think we may get that. One of the things that we are going to do today, I think, is put that shed down over where the olives are. It's every time I drive past and there's those bits of kit just lying on the side of the road, it's winding us up, so I think we are going to do that. Is that full? I didn't know you... So that's full of 27,000 litres, what we've got left in there. 3,000, so yeah. 30,000 litres we've got of that, probably a little bit more, which isn't bad at all. Right, I might as well just leave. Do I need the truck? I probably need the truck for the milk donor. Let's just leave that there. Did I switch the harvester off? I did. I switched it off and parked it up, didn't I? Tell you what we'll do. Let's go and build the shed and put the track in that we want to do. We might as well do that now. These are the bits I was talking about, just random bits of kit lying around. Right, this is where the track's going to go. Around here. And this is where our shed's going to go. I don't think that is mine. If it is, it's coming down. No, it's not. Are these? Yes. Let's just get them up there for now. And let's get that up there. Right, that gives us a bit more space. I'll stand back here. Right, sheds. they're so expensive, aren't they? These ones here that start within the game. I know they're big, but my word are they expensive. It's out of 2. I was looking earlier on in the day. And it's going to be out of 2 because obviously I don't want brand new, sort of spanking new sheds. It's not sort of the look that we're going for on the map, isn't it? It's out of these 2. I mean, that one would do just fine, really. Could have it back here. It's cheaper as well. But then I do like this one also. Going around the back there. That's got a side door to it as well. Is that, are we fitting in anywhere on there? Right. That was going to let us place that there, wasn't it? Somewhere around here. I don't know if that's just going to be... I think I do prefer that one. It's just about getting it in. Oh, oh, there. Can I zoom out a bit? Is that just going to totally mess that up? Right, let's get that back to where it was. Because I think we hit a bit of a sweet spot there, didn't we? There we go. Right, that is what we're going to go for. Because basically I wanted it set back as far as I can, so that when we've got the harvester turning around, it's there's space for it to do so. So we've got the bits in the side here that we can put our kit. Like I said, that's that door we never really going to use, I wouldn't have thought. Have that closed again. There is lighting to it as well. It's a great mod, this. I think I know who makes it, but I don't really want to say in case it's not. I'm pretty sure I know who makes it, but like I said, it would be a bit rubbish if I had to say the wrong modder, wouldn't it? Right, let me stand up here, because we want to be doing some landscaping, and we want to be doing some painting. We want to be getting the dirt. Oh, that must be my land. So why is the letters place it there? It's really weird, isn't it? I'm not complaining, like. I'm definitely not complaining. So I just want this coming out of here. Change that. Change that. Just round that off. Round that off a bit. And just get that there. I mean, that line looks a bit severe, but I can't do anything about that. Right. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go and have a look. The only thing I don't like is that bush there. That's sticking through. We'll have to get rid of that somehow. I'll do that later. But yeah, there is our new equipment shed. It's going to be high enough for the olive harvester. We'll be able to put all our little bits in the sides here. Maybe the trailer in there. I like that a lot. Right. We need... I know there's loads of weeding to do, isn't there? I think we should do a little bit of it before we go off. So I'm going to go and get hooked up and decide which field we're going to do. And that might be the last thing we do on camera for this episode, because we're probably getting on a bit now. So I'll not be long. Right, really annoyingly, my PlayStation's just kicked us off. I say my PlayStation just kicked us off. Farm Simulator's just kicked us off. So I was recording, and yeah, I'd done that sort of error report thing that it hasn't done for a long time. I can't remember the last time I did do something like that. In fact, it was when we were playing on Carmston, wasn't it? And it was only that map as well. So yeah, we're back on, and thankfully I'd saved it literally just before, so the only thing that we hadn't done is this, what we do now. We're going to repair these two bits of kit, and it was cheap as chips to do it, so $6.16 for the weeder and $8.99 for the John Deere. We hadn't been repairing our kit simply because we couldn't afford to do it, because we were saving up for the olive harvester. But now we know we can get that olive harvester. It's we've got the money for it, and we've got the money for not just that but other bits of kit as well. Yeah, we might as well start repairing our kit as we go, which I know will please some of you, because I know it really annoys a couple of people that well, when we don't maintain the kit. So yeah, something we need to do. I do like maintaining it myself. It's just, like I said, we had other stuff that we needed to keep the money for. Basically, when we come back, sorry, I know I said I'd choose a field to weed. I've done this one because it's the smallest one, I think. I might do one of the bigger ones off camera. I'm just conscious that this video is probably going to go on for, or it has been going on for a while now, so. And I don't know why, but our environmental score has gone up by 7. And I'm, like I said, I have no idea why. Not a clue what's happened there. It'd have been nice for it to have gone up before we sold a load of donuts and oils. And the maple syrup, in fact. We sold that at the beginning of this episode, didn't we? I can't wait to get this olive harvest, you know. I hope it's next month. I hope it's May when they're ready. I think it might be June though. I think that's probably part of the reason why we've put out for No Man's Land in a row, just because I'm sort of in that flow of this series. I can't believe I missed that one. I'm hoping to get an episode of Westbridge recorded tonight, actually. I mean, it's quite late on. In fact, we've just gone midnight. So, by the time I edit and render this one, we're going to be pushing time. Right, one last pass, and we are done. sugar beet in this one if you can't remember, because I planted the wrong field just ahead of us than that. Put sunflowers in that one just behind the chicken coop there. Right, all of them are done. I'll keep that hooked up because I'll probably use it. Like I said, I'll probably go and do one of these up here. In fact, I might do the 2 middle ones and then leave the top one to do on camera in the next episode. But I mean, today's episode, we've done absolutely tons. We've done the grass work. Got, I don't even know how much grass we got off that, but at the minute we've got 213,000 litres in that one. So we're up to 170 litres. Sorry, 270 litres, but we'll have got more than that. Did I say sorry, 370 litres. But there'll be more because I think this silo is pretty much empty and it's got 20,000 in already, and then this one's got 30 as well. So yeah, somewhere between 370 and 400,000 litres we got off that grass field, which is just immense, really, isn't it? The next time we do it, we could probably do with doing a little bit of hay again. I don't know if you remember, but the bottom section, that sort of triangle section at the bottom, we done as hay last time, and it was sort of just the right amount. So yeah, we've got 32,000 litres. I think that's what we'll do in the next one, but I'll need to remember to do that. So yeah, we did the grass work. We've got 30,000 litres of canola off one of our fields, which was a great effort, I think. We've put our shed in, ready for the olives coming, which I'm really happy with. I'm really happy the way that turned out. I think it looks really good. And yeah, next episode we've got, and then we've done some weeding as well. In the next episode, we've got probably a little bit more work to do. We've got that barley field that needs clearing just over here. We've got a sugar beet field that needs harvesting right over the back end of the farm over there. We've got more weeding to do. We've got fields to turn around. We've got so much to do. It's unbelievable. But that's for another time. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.